I managed to secure a VIP seat for my favorite Idols concert. Just as I followed the staff to my seat and was about to sit down, a woman walked up from behind and plopped herself right into my spot. This view is the best. I'm taking this seat. I looked at her and felt speechless. Miss, that's my seat. Please move. To my surprise, she pulled out a stack of cash from her bag and tossed it at me. If you're broke, don't try to act like a fan. I'm buying this spot from you. Take the money and get lost. When I didn't move, she sneered. I'm the secretary to Mark Lawrence, CEO of Lawrence Group. In Jericho City, everyone knows the Lawrence family. Don't push your luck. Mark? Wasn't he the man my dad engaged me to? I immediately retrieved my phone and called him. Your secretary is out here throwing her weight around. She stole my concert seat. You owe me an explanation for this. The title secretary already carried a certain implication, especially when she so openly flaunted Mark Lawrence's name. Mark had better give me a reasonable explanation today. Otherwise, this engagement was as good as over. But on the other end of the line, his voice was cold. Who do you think you are? You have no right to interfere in my business. The call ended abruptly. Kelly Jackson burst out laughing beside me. What a joke. You think I'll believe you just because you made a random call and claimed it's Mr. Lawrence? I turned my phone toward her. Take a look at it yourself. Isn't this his number? She glanced at the screen, saw that it really was Mark's private number, and wavered for a second. She then looked me up and down several times. Do you even look like someone wearing more than $30 worth of clothes? How dare you claim a connection to Mr. Lawrence? Everything I wore was custom made. There weren't any visible brand labels, but the quality spoke for itself. If you're blind, maybe stay home instead of embarrassing yourself. I couldn't be bothered to argue with her. I grabbed her arm and yanked her out of my seat. I don't care whose secretary you are. Even if Mark shows up, this seat is still mine. Move. She stumbled in her high heels and nearly fell. She glared at me angrily. Wretch, how dare you do that to me? I glare right back at her. Watch your mouth or don't blame me for what happens next. Kelly was intimidated by the look in my eyes. She took 2 steps back and started barking at an usher nearby. Throw her out now, or I'll have Mr. Lawrence revoke this venue's right to operate. The usher quickly came over and tried to reason with me. Miss, we'll refund your ticket in full and upgrade you to another seat for free. Is that okay? I refused sternly. No, this isn't about money. I had waited a month for this concert. I even set alarms in the middle of the night just to grab this seat. There was no way I'd give it up because of her. Not a fat chance. Seeing that soft persuasion didn't work, the usher's tone hardened. Ms. Jackson is Mr. Lawrence's secretary. If you offend her, you won't last in Jericho City. Be smart. Otherwise, you'll regret it. Kelly lifted her chin arrogantly. You heard him. Give me the seat, kneel, and apologize. Maybe I'll let you off. This was hilarious. No one in Jericho City had ever made me apologize. I sat there without moving and looked up at Kelly. You want me to kneel to you? Who do you think you are? Her expression darkened instantly. She yelled at the usher. Throw this clueless wretch out. I'll take the blame if anything goes wrong. 2 ushers grabbed my arms and tried to drag me away. For the sake of self-protection, I'd been trained in combat since I was young. There was no way they could hold me down. I broke free in seconds, stepped forward, and grabbed her by the throat. Watch your mouth, or I'll make sure you regret it. Her face turned as she tried to pull my wrists away. Let go of me. The ushers stared at me in shock. Oh my god, she's got a death wish. How dare she do this to Ms. Jackson? If Mr. Lawrence finds out, she's dead. No one can save her now. I didn't care about what they were saying. The Lawrence family didn't sound intimidating to me at all. I tightened my grip while glaring at Kelly. Who did you call a wretch? Kelly could hardly breathe. In a panic, she said, I'm a wretch. I let go and looked down at her. Wretch, you can get lost now. She collapsed to the ground and gasped for air. Her eyes were full of hatred when she looked at me. I dusted off my hands. What? Do you want more? She subconsciously shrank back and was helped outside by the ushers. I returned to my seat and texted my dad about what happened. Before we finished chatting, Kelly actually came back. This time,